Hey guys, PinchCoder941 here with the first of hopefully many Twitch streams in a series I'd like to call the first 2 hours of, and in this case, it's Recore. Now, Recore just came out today. It's an Xbox One exclusive from the creators of Mega Man and the Metroid Prime series. So I am really hoping that it's some kind of beautiful marriage between the two franchises. There's a couple of things I'd like to go over. Pertaining first to the stream. I know that on some occasions the video will lag quite a bit. Actually, it happened last night with my Halo 5 stream, but I will let you know if it's actually the game that's lagging or if it's my connection that's lagging. So unless I say that it's something pertaining to the game, you can say that it's a connection problem. And I'm sorry about that. I am looking into getting faster internet, but right now this is the best I can do, and it's not bad. It happens occasionally. Now getting back to the game, I've been looking forward to this since it was unveiled at E3. It was starting with the CGI trailer that didn't even show gameplay. I thought it was just an interesting concept. Then I found out that it was by the guys that created Mega Man and the Metroid Prime series. And then I found out that it was going to be releasing at $50. So it just kept on building and building in my book. So I went out and I pre-ordered it, and before we start gameplay, I actually wanted to go over what pre-order bonuses I got for the game. So you'll see on the case, it's nothing spectacular. It's just the character Jewel and the dog companion. I can't remember his name right now, but we'll find out soon enough. And it just says at the top, Xbox One console exclusive. The nice thing about this, though, is that when you buy the Xbox One copy or you buy the Windows 10 copy of the game, it's cross-platform. You can play on either Windows 10 or you can play on Xbox One. You own a copy of both. So if you buy it for PC, and then if you have a friend that plays it, wants to play the game on the Xbox One, they can. No problem. Let's see. Okay, so the pre-order bonuses I got. This one I haven't opened yet. I'll get to that in a second. But the first one I about a week and a half after I pre-ordered the game initially. Now it's an EB Games Canada exclusive. EB Games is GameStop in Quebec. I don't know if it goes if the name EB Games goes outside of Quebec at all, but it's called. We don't have GameStop. We have EB Games. But they're the same company. Anyway, so this was an exclusive to GameStop and EB Games Canada, and it came in this little black box, and honestly, I was a little bit disappointed. It's nothing spectacular. I still think it's cool, especially if I had decided that I didn't want the game. I still got to keep the pre-order bonus, right? So this was the first one that was at least, and it's this little prism. Now, you may be asking yourself, what good is this prism? Unfortunately, I can't show it on video. It's more of a thing that you would see in person. But what it is something that you put on top of your smartphone like this, and from the EB Games website, that's of Mac. There we go. The dog you see running around in the title screen. And it has 4 images that go all around the phone, and it projects onto a solid image, which is a hologram. It's pretty cool. I wish they had done a little bit more, maybe included more videos of different characters. Like, I'm pretty sure they had the intention of doing that, but they never did, to my knowledge. The other pre-order bonuses that were available were Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts as a digital download, and I think, actually, let's take a look at the receipt. No? Okay, well, in certain stores you could get, oh, okay, I got Recore tokens. That's weird. I don't know what the hell that's for, but we'll find out soon enough, too. So you could get Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts for free if you pre-ordered it with EB Games, or even the Xbox Store had it, which I guess is kind of cool if you like really bad games. Hopefully that's not a sign of what's to come. Now, what's in this white box is really cool. I just need to grab something to open it. Give me a second. Pop this open here. There we go. So, this is actually... This and the game is going to be my honest-to-God first impressions of everything. Like, I haven't played the game before, I just installed it from the disc, and yeah, I'm starting from scratch. Whatever you see from this point on, including this box, is flat out. If you're looking for a video review, I will be posting something later on, possibly today, sometime in the week for sure. That is just straight up like just a video review. But anyway, so oh, this is cool. You open it up, and there's bubble wrap around a Recore branded Magic 8 Ball. So okay, oh, this is really cool. I haven't had an 8 Ball since I was a kid. So not sure how this is gonna pick up, but you have like these electrical symbols, like lightning strikes across the ball. It's a very nice gloss to it. On one side here you have the EB Games Canada logo, and on the other side you have Recore. And obviously this is meant to be a core, but like I said, it's a Magic 8 Ball. On the website they were saying you can ask the 8 Ball what animal, not animal, which core bot or whatever they call them, you should use. And actually I'm wondering if it's like a special Magic 8 Ball that pertains just to the characters and just to the game. So let's find out. I'm not going to ask it a question, I'm just going to shake it, see what pops up. You can count on it. Hey, come on. No. Okay. So, no, it's just a typical Magic 8 Ball. I'm a... It showed up yes after I said that. I am a little bit disappointed in that. Wait, what's this? In focus and ask again. Is this a... Okay. Is this a Recore branded Magic 8 Ball? Ooh, we'll find out later on then. I'm a little bit disappointed that it's not pertaining just to the game. But then again, I mean, and that's what any good pre-order bonus should be, right? So I'm impressed with it. It feels good in the hand. It's light, but it has heft to it. So a lot better than the Prism. Now, some other things to talk about pertaining to the game before we actually get into the game is, rather are, that there was a collector's edition in the game that was exclusive to Amazon and Best Buy Canada. It was available in other regions, but in Canada alone it was... So, what this collector's edition consisted of was a steelbook case for the game. Let's see what else was there. A statuette of Jewel and Mac. A language decoder for what the core bots use in-game. And an art book. And I can't remember if there was anything else, but I'm pretty sure it was just those four things. The steel, but the language decoder, and Oh, there we go. Okay, so very sorry about that, my battery. Um, so as I was saying, it came with those four things: the statuette, the steelbook, the language decoder, and the art book. Um, all that's cool, and what's unfortunate about it is that it was 240 Canadian dollars. That just astounds me, considering I bought the Doom Collector's Edition for $169. Came with a statuette and a steelbook copy of the case. So, what bothers me so much about charging $140 for a collector's edition, sorry, $240, not $140, $240, is that this game is a new intellectual property. You want people to be invested, and they're not going to be interested in owning a statuette of two characters that no one knows anything about, no one cares anything about. On top of that, a $240 price point is just ridiculous. For $300, well, $299, you can buy a brand new Xbox One. So why would you pay $240 for just the game? And on top of that, a game you don't know anything about, a series that is just starting off. They lost huge points from me on that. Would I end up buying it? Not at $240, that's for sure. If Best Buy in my region has it at a cheaper price, at like discounted sometime around Christmas or whatever, you know, like if it showed up for $100 and it still came with all that stuff, I probably would do it, especially if I enjoy it. So, without further delay, let's get started. I just need to unsnap the app so I can see the game in full screen. Pretty cool. Let's start the game though. There will be subtitles. I have a hearing impairment, so I need to have them. Let's see, brightness. Oh, I think it's plenty bright. That looks good. Advanced options, video, audio, gameplay. Okay. Vibration enabled. Yeah. This kind of stuff I'm gonna have to set up while we're playing the game. Controls. Oh yeah, okay, this all looks good. That's fine. When you see this, do not power off your device. Okay. Just gonna grab a sip. Oh, and I won't be speaking during cutscenes, so I'll give commentary afterwards, but not during dialogue. Oh, these load screens are fun. My God. All right. Is it dust? Okay, never mind.
Far Eden. It wasn't supposed to be like